Hello everyone, welcome. My name is Amber, and today I want to share a little bit about what self-hypnosis is and how it works. So far I've been sharing a lot about my own personal journey with self-hypnosis, but I've had a lot of people reaching out and asking me, what is it? What is self-hypnosis? How does it work? What is it used for? So today I want to share a little bit more about that, but first I just want to say a huge thank you to everybody who has liked and subscribed to my channel. It means the world to me. It lets me know that this message is getting out there, that people are resonating with what I have to share, and hopefully it's helping a little bit. And this practice of self-hypnosis is one of the most powerful transformational tools that I've ever found that has helped me absolutely change my life in every possible way. So I'm here, I'm living in Dominical, Costa Rica. I'm coming to you from this beautiful beach. This is my office for today. And I just am so grateful that I found this practice of self-hypnosis to help me change my internal dialogue, to help me change my patterns of behaviors, the beliefs that I was holding on to. And it's helped me land myself in this very spot, this very moment, and I am so very grateful. So what is self-hypnosis? Self-hypnosis is the ability to access your own subconscious mind, to identify the thoughts, the beliefs, the feelings, the memories, all of the things that are programming you into the current state of awareness, the current scenario that you found yourself in at this moment. And it allows you to not only identify what those thoughts, beliefs, memories, emotions are, but it also allows you to reprogram them. So people often ask me about hypnosis if they're going to lose consciousness, if they're going to be, easily programmable, or if I'm going to be able to get them to do things that they don't want to do. And this is a really common misconception about hypnosis. Hypnosis is a natural, normal state of being. I'll talk more about that in my video, what is hypnosis versus hypnotherapy. But hypnosis is something that we're all experiencing every single day, and it's a place where we're accessing the deep subconscious mind. And when we access this place with intention, with awareness, with purpose, we can go in and we can reprogram, we can recontextualize and reintegrate things that have happened deep down, that have imprinted on us and that are affecting our daily behavior and the feelings that we're having, the emotions that we're experiencing, or even the sensations in our body. So self-hypnosis can be used for so many things. Really, the list is endless. So some of the most common things people use self-hypnosis for is behavior modification, right? Quitting smoking, losing weight, eating healthier. It also is really helpful if you want to make a transformation in your life. Maybe you're unhappy with where you live, or your relationship, or your career. It's great for helping build confidence, motivation, inspiration, right? Building up those internal motivating factors that help us reach for the things that we really want. And it's just such a profound tool that is easy, it's accessible, anybody can learn how to do it. And the best part about self-hypnosis is that once you learn this practice, you're always going to have it, right? You can't unlearn it. Of course, you have to apply it, but once you learn how to do self-hypnosis, you're going to be able to use this skill again and again. So you start with your first self-hypnosis script, you use it for at least 21 days, and then once you start seeing the measurable, definable results in your life from that first self-hypnosis, you can move on to something else, right? I've had people that use self-hypnosis to help them be able to speak in public. It's something that I've actually used myself to be able to record this YouTube channel, which for those of you who know me well, you know that I've been battling with this for like 2 years now. And just recently, with the practice of self-hypnosis, I have been able to go in and identify all of those core beliefs. You know, I know it might sound silly, but I felt like I was too old, that I'm not pretty enough, that when I get on camera, like one of my big stories was when the camera's in front of me, my mind just goes blank and I don't know what to say. And I kept reaffirming the story over and over again. I kept letting the fear and the discomfort of doing something that I knew was going to help propel me in sharing my message with the world, I let it hold me back. For 2 years, I've been trying to do exactly what I'm doing right now. And because of this practice of self-hypnosis, I've been able to retrain myself to think different thoughts. Now I recognize that my true beauty comes from inside, and the things that I'm sharing with you, the message that I have, and the love that's always pouring from my heart. I realize that age makes no difference. You know, there's some people who are younger than me that are going to look up to me for my wisdom, for my experiences in life, and there's people who are my age that are going to identify with me, and there's people that are older than me that are going to think, wow, look at how awesome this young person is, because it's all really a matter of perspective, right? But I had to change my perspective. I had to change the inner dialogue. I had to change the feelings that were associated with those thoughts that I was having. So I actually met someone here today on the beach who corrected my language. He reminded me that using statements like I'm trying or I want are going to keep me in a state of trying and wanting, which is true. And I really appreciated that reflection and reminder. And also, it's so important to really identify the emotions that are attached with that, right? To really give those emotions and sensations in your body some understanding, some empathy, some love, right? We can't just go around thinking positively. People try this a lot. They try to manifest. They try to have positive thinking only. And while that's a really important part of this process, it doesn't work if the feelings and the sensations and the emotions that are identified in the limbic system, in this lower brain that we have in our bodies, in our cells, if that's not in alignment with the thoughts that you're thinking and the words that you're speaking, then it doesn't matter how positively you think and speak, because deep down inside you feel different. So you might say, I am aligning with abundance. I am aligning, I'm calling in $10,000 this month. But if deep down inside you feel like you don't deserve $10,000, if you don't feel like your skill or your quality or your confidence is going to bring in that $10,000, then it doesn't matter how many times you reaffirm the positive thought or how much you visualize. And that's what makes self-hypnosis a very unique tool, because it's not just about changing the script. It's also about going down and identifying the core beliefs and the memories associated with those beliefs and the emotions associated with those beliefs, and switching the script of that deeper subconscious level. So this is just a little bit of information that I can share with you today about self-hypnosis. Of course, there's so much more to learn, to understand, and I'm developing a 5-week live online self-hypnosis course. It's going to be starting March 23rd, and I have decided to offer this self-hypnosis course donation-based, because I feel like, wow, the world's really struggling right now, right? Like, things are falling apart and people are falling apart, and more than ever, the world needs people who can stay centered and aligned with their true purpose, with who they came here to be. The world needs more people that are owning their gifts, their love, their magic, their creativity, their intelligence, and self-hypnosis is a tool that can help people do just that. And so I want to offer this course donation-based so that it's accessible to everyone, trusting that the universe is going to support me and bring in all of the abundance that I need to keep sharing this message. And I'm so excited. I hope you guys will join me. There are going to be limited spaces available in that self-hypnosis course. I will continue doing it month after month. So if you don't get in on the first round, please stay tuned. You can go to my website, hypnotizetulum.com, and sign up there, reserve your spot. When you reserve your spot, you'll get an email about how to send donations and just a little outline of what the course is and just ways to prepare yourself for this transformational journey. I am super excited to work with you guys one-on-one, face-to-face, FaceTime to FaceTime, I guess you could say nowadays. And thanks again for tuning in. If you haven't already, please like, subscribe, help a sister out. I appreciate it. I appreciate you. Keep shining your beautiful light.